Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jack Yak, and today I'm going to be giving you a beginner guide for Castle. Basically, I'm going to give you the rundown, show you how to play Castle if you've never played him before, and show you how to continue playing Castle if you plan to improve with him and get better. First, let's take a look at Castle's loadout. Here he has the armor panel, which is his main ability, and I'll be showing you how to use those later in the video. And for his primary weapons, he has the UMP-45 and the M1014 shotgun. I would not recommend using the M1014 shotgun at all, especially because the Super Shorty does more damage than it. The M1014 does 28 and the Super Shorty does 35. So I would recommend using the UMP-45 and the Super Shorty as your secondary. Now, with the UMP-45, 1.5 scope, vertical grip, and either flash hider for less recoil or extended barrel for more damage. And with your gadget, I would highly recommend using the proximity alarm because they allow for much better strategies with Castle, giving you info on where the enemies are. Now, let's take a look at Castle's main ability, his armor panels. You can place these on any windows and doors, and they can only be broken by either meleeing them 9 times, or if a defender breaks them down, or if an attacker uses an explosive gadget to break them open. Do note that if a defender, either Castle or one of his teammates, rips down a Castle barricade, it will be returned to Castle's pocket. You can use Castle's Super Shorty to set up sight and create rotates, head holes, and footholes for your team. Lastly, you can use Castle's proximity alarms to place on doors or windows that you haven't Castle barricaded, or other parts of sight that you think the attackers will swing from. Using the combination of these 3 things, you can modify sight however you want, making Castle one of the most versatile operators in Siege. Now I'll show you a quick strategy that I learned with Castle on Clubhouse 2nd floor from the YouTuber Alka. I'll put his channel right up here on the screen. First thing that you're going to want to do is make footholes on the wall in between A and B bomb. The reason you're going to want to do this is so that any defenders in A bomb will be automatically able to see any attacker that enters B bomb site and shoot their feet. Next thing you're going to want to do is place a proximity alarm above the window. You're going to want to do this so that any attackers that jump through the window will immediately have their location exposed. Next, you're going to want to place a Castle on the door to the hallway so that any attackers looking through the window will not be able to see anyone bandit tricking on that wall or any defenders that happen to be in that hallway. Lastly, preferably you're going to want to put a Castle barricade on the window itself so that any attackers will have to waste more time getting into the site. And as soon as they do, most people would see this and be scared and immediately not want to push in. And if they do, you get a free kill. This is an insanely good strategy, and it only uses up 2 of Castle's barricades, so you're free to put the other 2 wherever you'd like. Castle also has a lot of roaming potential because he can counter attacker swings off of sight with the use of his armor panels to create an enclosed space where he can't be shot. And if the attackers want to break the armor panels, they have to waste time or utility, which is always an upside for the defenders. One of the best things to do if you want to become a good Castle player is to just play around with Castle and try to create your own strategies and your own site setups so that you can learn how Castle works and how he can be efficient in different scenarios. Just make sure not to Castle your teammates out of sight unless you want to get team killed. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you learned something new about Castle. I'm going to keep up with the series of quick, easy beginner guides for every operator, And from now on, I'm going to be posting every Tuesday and Thursday. So stay tuned, there's lots more videos to come. See ya.